So here we go. I'm getting a stream too. If you want to just hold that, just put that right there.
Sure.
I can hear you.
Can you untangle this?
Oh yeah, I can. Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Here. Here we go. I probably should have untangled this before I hit start.
Thank you for doing this.
There we go. Yeah,
Thanks,
no
guys.
worries.
So we'll let you guys know. We're going to do a countdown.
Okay. There we go. So here, guys.
Oh,
this
it's short.
It's a double. So
Okay.
you actually could put this on. If you wanted to be close, I could put this on Brian.
It's not long enough.
No, it's
Don't
not.
worry about
I know. If it was longer, I would.
We'll talk loud.
Talk loud. Okay. Okay. So there, guys. We're gonna. Hey, guys. So if you're not watching on me, watch on Nick Rishwain's thing. So we're getting ready for. So anyway, we're getting ready for a little announcement here from Social Media Marketing World. I have Mitch Jackson behind us and Brian Fanzo, and then here, so you can see everyone scoping it. That's Nick Rishwain right there, and we've got we got Mark Gawith, and then there's Rachel. There's Rachel. Hey, Rachel. There she is. She's waving, and then we got Mark right over there. Hey, Mark. Say hey. Yeah. So anyway, cool. Good to see you there. Hey, Darcy, good to see you. Thanks for hopping on. So anyway, we're going to do a little bit of an announcement with Brian Fanzo, right there, Brian Fanzo, and with Mitch Jackson. So do a thumbs up. Oh, yeah, perfect. There we go. So anyway, so thanks for hopping on, you guys. We're going to do an announcement in just a sec. So if you guys want to see a little bit of what the hallway of Social Media Marketing World looks like here in San Diego. There we go. So now you can kind of see. There's what's up from New York? Yeah, hey, there we go, Darcy. So it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Oh crap, I'm missing it.
I'm here with one of the top social media influencers on the planet, Brian Fanzo, aka
Yes, it is.
iSocial Fans. The reason we're here today together is we're going to be announcing for the first time on the planet a new relationship between attorney, agent, and leading social media influencer.
Nice.
Look, here's what's going on today, you guys. Take you back 40 years to when college athletes are coming out of college and getting drafted by the NFL, the National Basketball Association, Major League Baseball, and hockey. Right?
Yes, hockey.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't get drafted in the NFL or have an NHL.
Give me 6 months.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So here's
I'm a little out of shape.
no, we're going to make it happen. So here's what was happening back then is that the athletes coming out of college were taken advantage of. They weren't earning the revenue that they're earning today. Fast forward today, our new superstars today are social media influencers. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure that big brands who have their best interests in mind, social media marketing companies who have their best interests in mind, our agency, Jackson & Wilson, we've been practicing for 30 years, experienced trial lawyers, experienced negotiators. We're going to have social media influencers best interests in mind. We're going to be working with big brands, with marketing companies to form partnerships that are fair for everyone involved and to maximize what social media influencers are doing on the digital platforms. We're here today to announce our first and most important client, Mr. Brian Fanzo. We're going to be tearing up the internet. If you want to talk to Brian, if you want Brian keynoting at your next event, if you want Brian endorsing your products and services, okay, talk to Brian, but more importantly, talk to me. Okay? We'll both make it worth your while. One of the important, well, Brian, what do you have to say about that?
I'm honored. I feel like I need. I feel like when you do like you pick college on, your hands on there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the screenshot.
That's right. Okay.
Screenshot that, you guys.
I tweet slower.
As long as it includes more zeros, I don't care what you're doing.
Yeah, that's right.
But for me, I think live streaming's been around for a year. I think influence game has definitely changed, but also where people are consuming content and how they're doing it. And as a creator, I think teaming up and figuring out not only how not to put myself in harm's way, but also making sure that I'm setting myself up and the brand for most success. I can say for a fact, for me, I've been overwhelmed by contracts, by deals. I've made it clear I've turned down probably more deals than I have accepted recently. But I think being able finally now to figure out, okay, how can I protect myself? How can I align with somebody that actually understands the space and has the legal background and the idea of the contract side. So for me, I'm honored to be the first one, but it's a perfect harmony. I think it's been a missing piece for kind of taking a lot of the live streaming space to the next level. So I couldn't be more excited.
And what we're both also very excited about is, as part of our agency representing social media influencers, we have a cause, we have a mission. And that mission is to try to encourage people not to use social media while driving an automobile.
That's right.
While driving a motorcycle,
That's
while
right.
driving a truck. We need to stop distracted driving,
Yep.
and social media use while driving is distracted driving. We will not represent influencers who are distracted driving.
Good.
We will not represent influencers, and I don't care how popular they are, who are behind the wheel using social media, live streaming, or any other type of digital device, and we're both very passionate about this.
And I think that's, I've said it for a while, and actually one of the chapters in my book is, I believe social good is the future of marketing, but I also think there's an alignment of how do we spread the message, how do we come together, and we're bridging kind of both of our worlds. And I was one, I can remember meerkatting from my car, and I had it on my car, and I had someone, Vicky who's a periscoper and a meerkat watcher, and a supporter of my community, called me crying and said, I was scared for you, Brian, I was afraid you were going to be distracted and something was going to happen. It was the last day that I did a live video stream from behind the wheel, and I think for us it's about how do we educate people to do it the right way and also understand the risk versus reward. And I don't think the risk is ever going to be outweighed by the reward of waiting to Snapchat, or especially kids in the car. And we used to take it and say kids in the car, don't do it when you're on a 2-lane road. I think it needs to change. It's actually don't do it ever, and we need to take kind of lead the example. So I'm excited to take on that mission as well.
And I think we both have the ability and the resources to make a dent in that big problem. My law firm's represented people and families who have lost loved ones because of distracted driving. I have zero tolerance. There are people here who I've already rubbed them the wrong way because I've stopped following them.
That's right.
I stopped following them on social because they're using social while distracted driving. That's not okay. I would encourage everyone watching this live stream on whatever device, don't encourage, don't support. Be polite and remind people simply not to use social media while driving. Once again, though, it's an honor to bring Brian Fanzo into our 30-year-old law firm to represent his interest as a top social media influencer in an agency capacity. We're both going to work hard to bring value to our respective clients, and we're both going to work hard to make the world a safer place when it comes to social media and distracted driving behind the wheel. The hashtag is EndDD, End Distracted Driving. Support it, encourage it, share it, and everyone welcome Brian Fanzo into the Jackson.
Hey. Y'all can't clap.
All right,
I got
thanks,
phones.
everybody.
Awesome.
All right, let's go back to
There we
the
go. There we go. There's Jeff Soto and Cardos.
We got Jeff Weinstein.
So there we go.
Jordy.
There we go.
And we got Don Carter here.
So hey, thanks you guys for hopping on. So that was the announcement. So basically, Mitch Jackson is going to be representing, his law firm is going to be representing social media influencers, of which Brian Fanzo was one of the first ones. So anyway, you saw it here, so go ahead and share this out and let everyone else know that Mitch Jackson and iSocial fans, Brian Fanzo, are now a thing, which is pretty cool. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.